Hi Steeler Nation, this is Ellen, and I want to welcome you to the first episode of Yinz Taun Sports.
Blood of all you had to lose!
This is going to be my first YouTube video, so I want to go ahead and get right into it. I recently just got a new issue of Steeler Digest. It's a pretty sweet cover. But there was a pretty interesting article in it that I was reading, and it features two great former Steelers, Rod Woodson and Jerome Bettis, and they were talking about their top 3 likes and top 3 concerns for the 2010 Pittsburgh Steelers. And it kind of inspired me to go ahead and make my own list, and I kind of wanted to share it with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So here we go. My number 1 like is the Steeler defense. The return of Palomalu is awesome. Having this guy back, it greatly helps the secondary. It helps the linebackers in pass coverage. The return of Aaron Smith. This guy dominates the line of scrimmage. He makes it easier for the linebackers to make big plays. He was greatly missed last year. He is extremely underrated in my opinion. And getting Foot back. He's a great leader on the field. He's a great leader off the field. He knows our system. He's easy to just throw right in there. And he won a Super Bowl with us. I mean, enough said, in my opinion. It's good to have him back. My number 2 like is the emphasis on the run game this year. It's so good to see the Steelers getting back to smash mouth football. The 1-2 punch of Mendenhall and Redmond. I love what I saw out of Mendenhall in the preseason. I think he's going to have a standout year this year. He had a good year last year, and I think this year is going to be even better. Redmond, he definitely stood out to me in the preseason. I think he proved himself as a short yardage back for us, and he definitely proved he can move the chains for us, and he's going to be awesome for us in the red zone. So I'm really excited about the Steelers' run game this year. And my number 3 like would be Dennis Dixon. I like the guy. I think that he shows flashes of brilliance out on the field. He's a dual threat, and I think that he will pose problems for opposing defenses. So I'm excited to see him in action. I think he's going to be great for us these first 4 games. Now I want to move on to my 3 concerns. My number 1 concern would be our O-line. We don't have much depth as far as our O-line goes. We struggle with pressure. Losing Willie Colon is huge. He's an experienced player, and it just the unit lacks experience. They don't have a lot of time together, and it just compounds it as far as it goes. And then my number 2 concern would be Bruce fucking Arians. Need I say more about Bruce Arians? I mean, there's not much more that I need to say than his name. But this guy passes 90, he wants to pass 90% of the time. No team can be one-dimensional. He doesn't understand that the Steelers are all about smash mouth football. And he has shown poor play calling in crucial situations, which equals epic fail. Bruce Arians. And my number 3 concern would be our cornerbacks. And I can't say it as well as he did, but Rod Woodson and I had the same concern as far as cornerbacks go. So I'm going to go ahead and read you what he said, because he said it way better. He says, when you play a zone blitz style like the Steelers do, It's really man-to-man for a cornerback. If the corners can't play in that style, the defense can't be productive. So, there you go. But I would like to add a note as far as corners go, that I like the return of McFadden. He brings a physicality that some of our other corners don't. So I'm excited to have him back, and I think he will be a great addition as far as a corner goes. Now, I just kind of want to round it out with a little prediction for our season opener on Sunday against the Falcons. I see a victory for the Steelers, 24-17. I think the loss of Jenkins, as far as receivers go for the Falcons, is going to be huge. And I think that the Steeler defense is definitely going to stop the run. I mean, not many people can run on the Steelers, so I definitely see a win for the Steelers on Sunday, 24-17. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Yinz Taun Sports. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment, and thanks again. Bye.